Hi, and welcome back. Today we are working on day 25. Cue the magic. Life is playfulness. We need to play so that we can rediscover the magic all around us. Today's practice, Cue the Magic, is one of my favorite practices because it's a game you play with the universe. And it is a lot of fun. Imagine that the universe is friendly and caring and that it wants you to have everything you want in life. Because the universe can't just walk up and hand you what you want, it uses the law of attraction to give you signs and cues to help you receive your dreams. The universe knows that you have to feel gratitude to bring forth your dreams. So it plays its part in the game by giving you personal cues to remind you to be grateful. It uses the people, circumstances, and events that surround you in your day as your magic cues to be grateful. It works like this. If you hear an ambulance siren, the magic cue from the universe is to be grateful for perfect health. If you see a police car, your magic cue is to be grateful for safety and security. If you see someone reading a newspaper, it is your magic cue to be thankful for great news. If you want to change the weight of your body, when you see another person with your perfect weight, it's your magic cue from the universe to be thankful for your perfect weight. If you want a romantic partner, when you see a couple madly in love, it's your magic cue to be grateful for the perfect partner. If you want to have a family, when you see babies and children, take the magic cue, be grateful for children. When you pass by your bank or an ATM, it's your magic cue to be grateful for plenty of money. When you arrive home, it's your magic cue to be grateful for your home. And when a neighbor calls in to have a cup of coffee, or you wave to them across the street, it's your magic cue to be grateful for your neighbors. If you happen to see one of the material desires on your list, such as your dream house, car, motorcycle, shoes, computer, of course, it's your magical cue from the universe to be grateful for your desire now. When you begin a new day and someone says, "Good morning," you're being given a magical cue to be grateful for the good morning. That one hit me right there. If you come across someone who is really happy, it's your magic cue to be grateful for happiness. And if you overhear another person saying, "Thank you," anywhere at any time, it's your magic cue to say thank you. There are unlimited and creative ways the universe has to magically cue you to be grateful in your day-to-day activities. You can never misunderstand a magic cue or get a cue wrong, because whatever you think is a cue is for you. The universe uses the law of attraction to magically cue you, and so you can always attract the exact cues that you need to be grateful for at that moment. Cue the Magic has become a daily game I play, and with practice, I know automatically I can see all the magic cues the universe gives me, and I give thanks for every one of them. It never ceases to thrill and amaze me how the universe finds new ways to cue me to set the magic of gratitude in motion. I'm a believer in this right now. I believe that. When I receive a phone call from a friend or family member It's a cue to be grateful for him or her. When someone says, "Isn't it a beautiful day?" it's a cue to be grateful for the beautiful weather where I live and for another beautiful day. If an appliance breaks down, it is a cue to be grateful for all of my appliances that are working perfectly. If a plant in my garden is struggling, it's a cue to be grateful for all the healthy plants in my garden. When I collect the mail, it's a cue to be grateful for the mail service and for unexpected checks. When someone says they have to go to the ATM, or I see people in line at an ATM, it's a cue to be grateful for money. If a person I know comes down with a sickness, it's a cue to be grateful for their health and mine. When I open my curtains in the morning and I see the new day, it is a cue to be grateful for the day ahead. And when I close my curtains at night, it is a cue to be grateful for the great day that I had. To play cue, the magic today, all you have to do is be alert enough to take 7 magical cues from the universe during the day and give thanks for each and every one of them. For example, if you see someone with the perfect weight, say thank you for my perfect weight. You can never do too much gratitude, so you can choose to do more. And if you want, you can even try to respond to as many magic cues in one day as you can. If you've been following the daily magical practices over the last 24 days, you will have reached a point by now where you will have been alert enough to notice the cues of the universe is always giving to you. One of the many benefits of gratitude's magical power is that it wakes you up and makes you far more alert and aware. And the more alert and aware you become, the more grateful you become, and the more easily you attract your dreams. So, universe, cue the magic. Love that. Universe, cue the magic. Magic practice number 25. We have 3 of them. We have cue the magic. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list. And at the end of each blessing, say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as grateful as that blessing, as grateful for that blessing as you possibly can. Today, be alert to what is around you and take at least 7 gratitude cues from the events that happen in your day. For example, if you choose someone with the perfect weight, say, thank you for my perfect weight. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in your hand and say the magic words. Thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Wow. We don't have much left in this book. This book is moving fast now. It really is. It is giving us, well, put it this way. Everything that it has already given us has trained us for this portion of the book. That's how I'm feeling that. Are you feeling that the same way? All right, everybody. Have a magical, blessed day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.